Right now they're talking about nightclubs and large events. I see no reason that that won't soon extend to other places and other settings.
Thank you, Member Jenny, for taking the intervention. But given that the Chief Medical Officer for Wales has described these passes as having quite a small impact, as well as the Welsh Government's own NHS COVID pass impact assessment warning that it could provide an additional barrier to accessing those events for those on low incomes. And, you know, our smaller establishments really are not prepared or geared up for this. You know, we could be looking here at sustaining and creating greater well-being equality. So do you honestly stand there with all courage and conviction, Jenny, that you can actually support this, and you wouldn't support holding back on this vote today, in fact voting against it, until we've had more evidence as to how the COVID passports have worked in some of our bigger venues? Because the First Minister was not convincing us all earlier regarding this.
Jenny Rathbone.
Thank you. Listen, the people on the lowest incomes are not able to go to the matches, either the rugby, the football or the cinema. You know, let's get real on this one. The fact is, it is a suite of measures that is what enables us to have the maximum impact on bringing down the infection rates. And that is what we're trying to do here. I do not think that the Welsh Government is going to continue with these regulations any longer than they are required. But in the meantime, businesses are missing a trick. I do not regard it as anti-business. I think this is pro-business, because businesses are at liberty to adopt COVID passes, say in their hostelry or in their restaurant, and then parade it as a unique selling point for why people might want to go to their restaurant or their pub, you know, because they would be comfortable.
That it could provide an additional barrier to accessing those events for those on low income.
The people on the lowest incomes are not able to go to the matches, either the rugby, the football or the cinema. You know, let's get real on this one.
How long before it's universities? How long before it's schools? God forbid, if we follow this nonsensical logic, there's an absence of logic behind it, then we're going to find ourselves in a very, very strange place.